Hey, how's it going, Libra? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel, guys, and welcome to your January 2021 bonus tarot card reading. So I do specific sets of readings. I do a monthly, then I do your wealth and abundance, then I do a mid-month. And then at the end of the month, I like to do something a little bit different, look at things from a different angle. And I call that a bonus reading because it's designed for any time you find the reading, right? So what I've been guided to do for you, Libra, is to use a magical unicorn oracle card. And I'm being guided to just pull that card right now. And I'll put it to the side. And then use the Steampunk Tarot deck. And this is a really cool deck, to help build the rest of the reading. So this should be a really important read for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. This is going to be for Libra. I have one of these going on, so give me a sec. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I noticed that there's quite a bit of cross watchers, which is, you know, if you know somebody or a love interest that is a Libra, you could be watching that also. So it could really help you understand somebody that you're connected to. But anyway, let me just shuffle out the Steampunk Tarot. And it keeps on happening, so I'm going to do a different strategy here. And let me know what you think of the read. You know, I love to get comments, you guys. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also remember, it's a general tarot card reading. So I'm just aching to look at your unicorn card here. Oh, interesting. So this says grandparent, and you have a special bond with a grandparent that can never be broken. Okay, I'll show you guys the card. Just fantastic, beautiful, sort of a rainbow unicorn. You could have a really colorful grandparent in your past. And I'm getting that some of you might not know, like personally, you might not have met this grandparent. And for some of you, this is your guardian angel, especially if your grandparents passed on prior to your birth. Very fascinating. And that's beautiful that, you know, your ancestor would return as your guardian angel. I actually feel like my grandmother on my dad's side is like that for me. And she's character. So that's very cool to see that, you guys. Especially where there's, you know, so many broken homes and broken families. But you guys have this intrinsic bond. You should be able to feel their blood flowing through your veins sometimes. Ooh, just had a card come out. So you have the Temperance card here. So they're definitely here helping you with a situation right now. The Temperance card is asking you to, you know, take things just one step at a time and take a breath when you feel irritated, and, you know, try not to let the steam valve blast, you know, don't let your kettle boil over, you know what I mean? So there's definitely something at hand that your grandparent can help you with. They have a lot of wisdom. And they've seen you grow up, you know, so that's very important. They know you. They know all about you, even if you think that they don't know you very well, you know. I find in a lot of cultures that the elderly are sort of discredited, but you don't get old without learning a thing or two, you know, especially if they're on the other side of the veil where they have the capacity to see and feel everything. And they're always around you. So some very deep wisdom available for you right now as you walk your path. So I pulled the Nine of Pentacles here. So this could really have something to do with your future, how to build for, and I'm getting the words like ultimate wealth and prosperity. Nine of Pentacles talks about building wealth, you know, for you, for your children, for your grandchildren. They have probably, this grandparent infused you with some sort of knowledge that you can use. And maybe that bell is just about to go off, because sometimes things are implanted in you and you're just not ready for them. So you could just really feel a bit of a tapping. You know what I mean? A tapping, like a mental tapping, like, you know, it's time to wake up. It's time to see that, you know. Some of you could also be coming into a certain amount of money. It could have been written into a will that you were not meant to inherit something until you turned a certain age or you crossed a certain milestone. That's also very interesting. I'm seeing some trust funds, you know, and again, you know, maybe it wasn't to be given to you as a child, but when you had some season under your belt, or maybe when you got married or had your first child or graduated university, this grandparent was really looking out for you long term. And they probably set you up so that you could succeed into the future. That's really cool. That's really cool what I'm seeing here, Libra. That's a very caring person, very smart, very analytical. You know, probably a lot more going on. And again, I'm getting the sense that they were kind of discredited as, you know, not knowing too much or not being that smart or not the nicest person, but kind of have a look at what your grandparents went through, and they probably didn't tell a lot of people. So maybe they had secrets to keep. But it's like they're the pivotal foundation building block of your future, and you should get something coming in. And again, it could be that message, you know, where, hey, you might want to try stock or move or do this. You know, they could even guide you to that person that you're meant to be with if you're single, you know. Wow. Okay, that's very cool. I like what I'm seeing here for you, Libra. I'll pull another card. Ace of Cups. So your cup runneth over, Libra. There's something, and this is coming from such a place of love. You know, something really brand new coming in and just overflowing you. And again, I'm seeing this coming from that grandparent. All they ever wanted was the best for you. And I'm getting the sense that for a lot of you, they didn't really like your parents that much. You know, they could have been family, but maybe they weren't friends. So you could have been kept a little bit apart from them because they didn't get along. There was some sort of friction. And maybe that's why you didn't know them very well. There's some sort of separation. But it's coming back in, and you're going to be able to feel this love. You're being presented a new opportunity because somebody was looking out for you. A generation back from your parents. And your parents probably had no idea about it, especially if they didn't get along very well. You know, your grandparent could have thought, well, they can fend for themselves, but hey, I really love my grandbaby. You know, I'm going to set them up. I'm also getting here that, I mean, you could get a little bit of a pushback from your parents, especially if there was not the greatest relationship. Well, why did you inherit all of that? Well, you know, look in the mirror, you know, in the nicest possible way. So I'm going to pull another card here for you, Libra, but very caring, loving hands coming. Ooh, I got the phrase from Beyond the Grave, which makes me uncomfortable. And again, we've got the Ace of Swords. So, whoops. This is the card of victory, okay? When you see the Ace of Swords, this is something that is so sharp, so fine-tuned. It's going to enable you to basically sail across the finish line of life. Or a project. I don't mean that, you know, it's all going to end or whatever, but it's actually just going to give you wings so that things are effortless and things will definitely be amplified. I'm getting words like in your romantic life and in your fiscal life. Things are going to rapidly and likely immediately improve. Especially if you've got a big anniversary or accomplishment coming up. Like if you are finishing a grad school or a degree or something like that. There could be something popping up on that date that will coincide. You could get literally a call from a financial advisor saying, oh, okay, well, your grandparent wanted you to have this because they think you're ready because you accomplished that. You know, or if you're planning on getting married soon, or if you're having a child soon, something like a big milestone is going to trigger and coincide with some sort of influx of either information or wealth. Fascinating, Libra. So getting the Justice card. So this does mean that there is something happening for you, and it's probably going to have to require a signature, or has something legal behind it. You know, it's something coming through like a financial institution, or, you know, something like that. Very, very interesting. I'm just being guided to pull another magical unicorn card here for you. Oh, I'll take that one. Love. Oh, so there's so much love, you know, and it's not going to just be about the gift that you're about to receive. It is going to be that love coming through the bloodline to you from your grandparent, because they just wanted you to do so much better, have more, be set up financially, be content, have no worries. Really beautiful cards here for you guys, to know that you are divinely loved, you know, and whether your grandparent is available to you in your life, or you know, for some distance reasons, or if they've just passed to the other side of the veil. They've done a beautiful job of setting you up for now and always. So very beautiful cards here for you, Libra. So I'm going to wrap it up. Love and light, you guys. Many blessings. Bye for now.